Hey guys, so I just got a new computer for work and we're going to use it for some graphics design. So I'm going to max out its RAM, so I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys how to do that. First of all, brand new computer from Amazon. I'll go ahead and post a link for the one that I purchased here, which is a Acer Aspire 515. And also I'm upgrading it to 32 gigabytes of RAM. Most laptops nowadays can only go to 32 gigabytes of RAM. So this will really help with our graphics designing. Let's go ahead and open this stuff up. So this is actually the, I don't know, 5th or 6th computer I bought for the shop. And they're pretty good computers for light graphics design. Alright, let's get this bad boy upgraded. Currently only has 8 gigabytes. So first thing you're going to do is flip her over, and you're going to see all these little tiny screws. See them? All the way around. Well, get yourself a micro screwdriver, and let's remove all those screws. Make sure you put these little screws in a safe place. That way they don't roll away and you lose them. Put mine in this little tray. So this is Acer Aspire 5. I removed all the screws out of the back. Got them safe here. It looks like they use all the same screws, which not all laptops do. So they use all the same screws, so I don't have to worry about placement of these screws. If you have a laptop, which pretty much all of them are the same, assuming you don't have a tablet that identifies as a laptop, then you'll be able to remove the screws out of the back of them and pop them some new RAM. So just keep track, make sure your screws are all the same, or if they're different, make sure you know which screw goes in what hole. Alright, now let's remove the bottom. There's a seam right in here. I'm going to use my trusty pocket knife, but you can use a flathead screwdriver or whatever. And you will put it in here. It shouldn't matter where you start. They make prying tools for this as well. And then we'll just go around and we'll start popping the bottom up. Okay, so I was unaware that this particular laptop only has room for one expandable RAM as opposed to 2. Most will have 2 slots down here. So we'll extend this one by 16 megabytes. So it has 8 megabytes built in, and I'm going to add a 16 megabyte chip to it. So that's really how simple it is. You have a connection down here. It goes in here like this. Make sure it's tight this way, and then just go down to here, click, click, and now we are upgraded by 16 megabytes. So I'm kind of disappointed that this one only has 1 RAM slot, opposed to the other ones that I had, which were Acer Aspire 5s, but they were different models. But this one is now upgraded to 24 megabytes. I'm sorry, 24 gigabytes worth of RAM. And we'll go ahead and put the door back on the back here, and we'll just follow those in reverse. Okay, I had to come over here and get some electric, but you can see here we got it on, it's running. We now have 24 gigabytes of RAM. So you'll find most laptops can be upgraded to 32 gigabytes of RAM. But this one only have 1 slot with an 8 gig built into. And Cortana is talking to me now because this computer's new.
ready for all you plan to do.
Okay, so most laptops nowadays can be upgraded to 32 gigabytes of RAM. This one had the 8 gig built into the motherboard, so you can only upgrade with one port at 16 gigs. So this one went up to 24 gigabytes. Most laptops are the same nowadays, where you can take the back off and pop in new RAM. They're pretty simple. This was a DDR4 RAM. It's a 16 gigabyte pack. I'll post a link of that description in the below. I'll also post a link to the screwdrivers and to this exact computer, because I'm going to be using it for a long time in my shop, along with the other 5 or 6 computers that everyone's using. So again, I'm Jay. It's my to-do list. Thanks for stopping.